Look, everyone and their grandma is selling you the same BS about learning AI. Get a $200,000 job. Become a machine learning engineer. 6 figures in 6 months. Here's the thing nobody wants to say out loud. Those jobs, they're going to be the first ones AI replaces. Yeah, including mine. The irony is beautiful, isn't it? We're literally building our own replacements and calling it career growth. But I'm not here to scare you. I'm here to tell you why you still need to learn this stuff, right now, today. Not for some job that won't exist in 5 years, but because the people who understand how AI works will basically run the world. And the people who don't? Well, they'll be asking ChatGPT's grandkid for permission to think. Let me paint you a picture. While everyone's fighting over machine learning engineer positions like hungry dogs over a bone, the entire concept of having a job is dissolving. It's like fighting over who gets to be the best telegraph operator in 1875. Good luck with that. The real game isn't getting hired anymore. It's staying relevant when the whole idea of hiring becomes as outdated as using a fax machine. You know what won't be outdated? Understanding how the machines that run everything actually work. Here's what's actually happening. AI isn't just taking jobs. It's changing what it means to be useful. You don't need to build the next ChatGPT. Hell, OpenAI can barely build the next ChatGPT. What you need is to understand how these things think, or don't think, or pretend to think, whatever they're doing in there. Think about it like this. When calculators came out, mathematicians didn't become useless. The ones who understood both math and calculators became unstoppable. Same deal here, except the calculator can now write poetry and lie about being sentient. So what do you actually need to learn? First, Python. Not because Python is magical, but because it's the language all this AI stuff speaks. It's like English for computers that are trying to pretend they're smart. You don't need to become a Python wizard, just good enough to read the spells. Next, understand how LLMs work. Not the PhD level math garbage, but the basics. How they're trained, why they hallucinate, why they're confident when they're completely wrong. It's like learning how a magic trick works. Suddenly, you're not fooled anymore. Here's the beautiful part about learning ML basics. You'll develop the ultimate superpower, BS detection. When some startup founder says their AI can revolutionize human consciousness through blockchain-enabled neural synthesis, you'll know they're full of it. That knowledge, priceless. But here's where everyone screws up. They try to learn everything at once. They'll watch 69 YouTube tutorials in one weekend and think they're Sam Altman. Slow down, champ. You're not trying to speedrun becoming an AI expert. Start stupid simple. Learn what a model is, then learn what training means. Then, tackle neural networks. It's like leveling up in a video game. You don't fight the final boss with a wooden sword. Each thing you learn makes the next thing easier. That's how you become actually invincible in this field. Not by pretending you understand transformers after watching one video. The people who'll own the future aren't the ones with the most certificates or the fanciest job titles. They're the ones who can look at an AI system and say, yeah, I know what you're doing, and here's how I can use you. They're the translators between human stupidity and artificial intelligence. In 5 years, there'll be 2 types of people. Those who understand AI well enough to build with it, and those who just consume whatever the first group creates. The choice is yours, but choosing nothing is still choosing. And no, I'm not selling you a course at the end of this, at least not yet.